Alright, decisive victory. We only lost 9 units. And we captured 124 troops as well. Now we get to choose what to do with the settlement. There's not much money to be looted or sacked here. And also, this is within the same province as my main city, so I want to not generate too much unrest. So I'm just going to go and straight up occupy it. There you go. First mission successful. Bonus treasure, ancient plaques. We're still on turn number 1. Oh, new mission. Maintain control of 1 province. So we'll do that when we take care of the Ziggurat of Dawn. Do that. Settlement upgrades available. So in Hexwaddle over here, well, in this province, we have enough growth to expand one of the central settlement buildings. We're going to do it in our capital, the Hexwaddle, especially since we've got, and I mean, it's our priority to grow this one first, but especially we've got an extra mission to upgrade to a temple precinct, so we're going to do that. It's going to increase growth and income and all kinds of stuff. Take 3 turns to do that. That's going to be fine. Apparently, we have 2 instances of the spawn pools of lower caste, our basic military generating building. So since it only goes up to level 3, I'm going to keep the one in the secondary settlement. Since secondary settlements only go up to level 3, I'm going to go ahead and demolish the one in my capital, which is going to give us 600 resources. And we're going to go ahead and build another building here. Now, the gold mine can only go up to level 3 as well, but that's unique per settlement. Like, you need the resource. We have gold mines in Hexwaddle, so I'm going to start doing that for money, because more money equals more better. Also, we get a discount to recruiting Croxes, Temple Guards, and Cold One units. Okay, I don't know how relevant that'll be early on, but it's a crap ton of money. So, gold mines queued up. That's going to be good. So we're going to leave that there. Everything else is groovy. Excellent. Y'all over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to recruit some extra troops before I move forward. And right now I can recruit up to 3 per turn. We've only got the option of skink cohorts or skink cohorts. I'm going to build one with the javelins. Yeah, it's fine. They're not super strong, but I'm going to go ahead and get a trio of those anyway in here, just because I can do that right now, so I will. I don't think I'd want quite that much range stuff going forward, but we can always end up merging these if things don't go badly. Why corruption is 100%? I believe... No, corruption is not. This is... Sorry, this is untainted. I know, it looks a little weird, but the fist corruption, the untainted, that's like not corrupt. So we're 100% clean over here, which is good. Public order is 0 and going down because of a lot of the conquest that has happened over here. So we are going to get a little disorder. I don't think this is going to go down to negative 100. Negative 100 is when you get a rebellion. So, and yeah, the conquest, it's negative 10 for only 1 turn, and the rest of it burns down. We got our first skill point here with Lord Mazdamundi. I think, so down here is a lot of stuff that buffs, like, just more bonuses in the province. Well, I mean, there's a few different things. I don't feel like I want to go down here with Lord Mazdamundi. I think I'm going to take Route Marcher for plus 10% campaign movement. People have told me before it's one of the most critical things to do, and I'm totally sold on that idea. I'm going to take that. Afterwards, I'm probably going to focus a lot on the magic. I might take Inspiring Presence as well, although we actually have fairly decent leadership as Lizardmen. But yeah, we'll take Route Marcher for now. Move more fast! And we're going to end our turn here. Because we're recruiting, we can't move anymore, and that's okay. There's no technology that we can research at this time, not until some buildings get done. We have no rights that we can do yet. The geomantic web is unchanged. The objectives we looked at. There is diplomacy over here. Now, we do know about one other Lizardmen faction somewhere over here. Right now, we actually are friendly with them. Let's see if we can't set up some extra sort of treaties for now. Perhaps like defensive alliance. Success chance is only moderate. I'm going to try it as is. I'm very disappointed, actually. I don't know if I want to sweeten the deal. Who else we got? Well, we got the Skeggy. We cannot negotiate with them. We got the Orcs. We got some Skavens somewhere. They're probably the ones that are here in the ruins. And we've got the Southern Realms over here, who also don't dislike me. They actually like me even more than the other Lizardmen faction. A lot. Apparently, we gave them gifts at some point in the past. And we're at war with the Skeggy, and totally everyone's good with that. Your hero has an interesting campaign bonus. Does he? 50% cheaper Temple Guard units in my army. That actually is very nice. I'm venerated over here. Oh, that's why I have the discount. Excellent. Oh, we don't have any treasures yet. So, end turn. Kotex Causeway has Skaven. I'm sure it does. That will be our next priority. I suspect we'll leave the Southerners there for a while, because I don't think they're going to bother us, and the rats cannot be allowed to live. So, let's, we've got our reinforcements in here. Let's go ahead and march to the Ziggurat of Dawn. We may or may not be able to reach it this turn. We could move faster with the different stance here, the march stance, but you can't attack in march stance, so we're just going to end our turn, park there, I guess. Trade with humans. Can we do that now?
You have a proposal? We are willing to hear it.
So if we did trade, we'd get money, because we'd be, well, right now, none of us have any goods that are being traded. We just get some tariffs, and as we add more and more goods, we've got that. People want me to trade with the humans.
Of course.
So let's do it. And we'll get a non-aggression pact for now. In fact, we're going to ask if they're willing to pay me.
Right.
500 gold. We've got a non-aggression pact with the humans for now. Just for now. Take advantage of the stupid humans. Ha! Next turn. Give us all your shinies. Would you acknowledge humans go against the Great Plan? Yeah, but step 1 of the Great Plan is, for me, is going to be kill all the Ratmen. Step 2 is going to be, we're going to move south, and the humans are going to be in our way on the way south, so they'll get spanked then. But they're chapter 2 of the Great Plan. Alright, Ziggurat of Dawn. Go. Easy one. I'm just going to automate this one. We actually lost more troops. We lost 51 here. So we didn't do as well in automation, but it's okay. And we are once again just going to occupy this. Oh, we got an armor! The Maiming Shield. So we've equipped it on Lord Mazdamundi. Gives us +2 armor, +5 melee attack, +3 melee defense, and enables magic attacks? I don't know what that means. Mission successful. We've completed this. We've got the entire province. Get some treasure, get some ancient plaques. New mission. Issue a commandment, which we're about to do now. Yes. So, now that we've got control over the entire Isthmus of Lustria over here. Oh, I gotta rename my my troops still, so we're gonna do that. Maybe I'll just save it for dinosaurs. Or more elite troops, as opposed to, you know, just the skinks or whatever. I can go and issue a commandment over here. So, we've got 4 options. The alignment of crafting, which gives us more income from buildings in this province. 10 more growth. So growth leads to population surplus, which lets us upgrade our primary buildings. It also gives us a little bit more public order, which is currently a problem right now, but only because we've been doing conquest. It'll bounce back really soon. We've also got alignment of monuments, which gives us more magic and a higher research rate. We've got alignment of order, which reduces plague spreads, siege holdout, more untainted if we had corruption problems. I don't think that's relevant to us right now. Okay, you can't see everything because of the face cam. There we go. And alignment of war, which gives us a bonus to our armies in the local province. Now, it makes recruitment 10% cheaper. What I don't know is if this applies to all units we train here and they keep that bonus forever, or if it's for units currently parked in this province. I think it only applies to units that are currently parked in the province. And yeah, I'm 100% going to go alignment of crafting. Because to me, more growth as soon as possible is critical. I want my settlements to grow as big and as strong as quickly as possible. And right now, the public order would be quite nice. I know recruitment is not upkeep, QL. I get that. 10% cheaper recruitment. I get it. But all the other bonuses, is it only while they're parked in the province, or is it anything I've recruited there? I feel, yeah, look, I feel that it's only... So everything recruited in the province is cheaper, but I feel like the increase to their combat strength is only while they're in the province itself. It would say faction-wise otherwise. Probably... We'll say something else. Anyway, we're going to take alignment of crafting, so it's a moot point. And then we'll probably go to the research bonus. Is there anywhere I can stick my head that's just not always going to be in the way of something? I don't know. I'm gonna try over here. I just think that maybe in battle there's going to be stuff here. I don't know. We'll give it a try and see what's what. Only experience is permanent for new recruits. Cool. Excellent. Skill points. We leveled up again. So I'm going to go and unlock some new abilities. And in particular, I'm going to want the Soul of Stone at some point. Obviously, we're going to need Zlak at some point. Zlak, my faithful mount. So we're going to grab this. I mean, there's some argument to be made about order of things, but eventually getting this tree with lots and lots of new spells is going to be cool. So, there is a more sizable Skeggy army over here. It's not huge, and it's a capital, which means it'll have walls. We may want to get new types of units in here, because, again, these are a little on the weaker side. We might be able to just go... We might even be able to just train more skink cohorts and just go on the Skeggy capital. For now, I'm actually just going to run over to the Monolith of Fallen Gods. Or by now, I mean next turn. And then we'll see. We actually can build something over here. Oh, we finished tearing apart that that duplicate barracks, which is great. So we can replace it with something. I would like to replace it with something else that's going to lead to military units. If we get the underground lagoon here, we can gain the ability to start building some Saurus warriors, which is absolutely what I'm going to want to do here. I think that is going to be the priority, especially since I can't build anything else right now. So underground lagoon. It's going to take... Oh, only one turn. That's great. So we'll be able to recruit Sauruses next turn. No walls in Skeggy?
Never.
Is there capital? Is it just because the central building's not big enough? So there's not going to be any walls there? I guess you guys can see that there's no walls. So that's good. So in any case, we'll go straight there. I will recruit some Saurus, because I can't get there in one turn anyway. So we'll walk to the edge of our province, recruit some Saurus, and then go into there next time. They have walls. Norska don't have walls. It's the faction. Norse don't get walls. Okay. Oh, I could have recruited... Well, I didn't want to recruit more skinks. I feel like we're good on skinks. They would just be spending money for things that are going to be, like, killed pretty easily. Mission successful. We've got our temple precinct. Bonus money. Excellent. Issue commandment. We've done that as well. Bonus money. Excellent. Now we just have to construct some other building and get that. It's like... semi sort of tutorial, like hold your hand, and also give you early money, because right now our income, actually our income's amazing at plus 2,000. I guess that's what happens when you get gold mines. We're good on skinks. Skinks are very cheap. Source costs a lot. We have enough skinks. As usual, Twitch is having... See, here's the thing. Every now and again, you gotta remember, when you guys get mad that I'm, like, not listening to something, keep in mind that no matter what I do, I'm not gonna be listening to at least half of you, because there's always going to be conflicting information. I think that we're hugely good on skinks. So I'm just going to go with the normal stance, or the nun stance. We're going to walk up to the edge of our province over here, and then we'll do recruitment. And we've got Sauruses. We've got two different kinds. Saurus Spears and Saurus Warriors. So they're exactly the same cost. Same hit points. 9,300 is a lot of hit points. Now, that's for the entire group of 100, so each individual has 93 hit points or whatever, depending on how exactly it works. I guess we can pin one. So the warriors, and then mouse over. So the spears have a little less attack and a little bit less damage. On the other hand, they're spears, so they're good at countering charges and stuff like that. I think I agree with Rhino Sweden, or however I should interpret your name, Rhino Swa, that the warriors are going to be better because there's not that much cavalry to worry about early on. So I'm going to get a trio of these guys, pad out our front lines. I'm very pleased with that. No more building available right now? Oh, yes, there is. Where can I build something? Oh, yes! That's right. We finished the temple precinct, so it unlocks 2 new slots. We also have the ability to go next rank over here, unlock the Saurus Spears, and the Saurus Warriors with shield. Oh, wait, these are the shielded versions of the Spears and the Warriors, which is good. Also, I think these Spears don't have the predatory thing, or maybe it's just not listed because they don't have enough room, so they might not snap. I don't see any reason not to go up to the next thing. It also starts to unlock technologies for us. Although, let's get the gold mine going. Oh, we got tons of cash. Let's get that upgrade. Let's build something. Now, I am a big fan of building the growth buildings in all 3 of the settlements until I reach max level, and then I sell them and replace them with something more stronger, more better. So I'm going to do that. You know, There's more things to generate more money. Oh, well, I probably won't build that in my capital. And at some point, like, this is only level 3 building, but I like to grow as quickly as possible. It feels good to me, therefore I'm going to do it. This building range here only gives you public order. That being said, the level 3 variant does give us a technology unlock. So again, I think it'll be something that I'm going to build now. Plus, I actually could use the public order boost now. We're going to do this, unlock the technology, and then we might sell this later and replace it with something else, because we don't necessarily need the floating gardens. It says below the stats, yeah. Yeah, public order. Yeah, I like it. I dig it. I think it's a good investment early on, and we can always replace things. You don't get back all of your money, but I think it's good. Okay, so you're done. That's the same turn we recruited. Good, 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 good. Is this final release or it's still the outdated build? I have no idea. I'm going to disclaimer and assume this probably isn't the final build. Things may change between now and release. We're going to put a safe disclaimer out there, because, I mean, but I don't know. I have no clue. Are you coming at me, bro? That actually will buy the city a turn, because I'm going to be forced... Oh, they're coming at me, bro! They actually have a slight edge here. Now, I believe this is based mostly on maybe full hit points. Oh, yeah, the Skaven. I know, in Codex, we'll have to deal with that. Okay. Maximum advice mode from Twitch. This would be a little tricky. It's two armies. We're not going to retreat. I mean, come on. Are we men? Or are we lizard? Exactly. Come on. Lizards versus Vikings. This is what people are here for. So this is the main fight card. Alright, we're just going to start deployment without gambling. We do have a lot of magic, and we have an extra spell that we can use as well this time. So they've already deployed because they're attacking. They have to come to us. Now, there's a lot of woods here. This is not the most useful view. There are a lot of forests. I don't know if the forest helps us out that much. We can certainly park some things in there. But I think the main line, because I suspect the forest is not good for our range. So we're gonna make a certain assumption here. Let's get our skink cohorts set up over here. Oh my god, I don't have my source yet. The source don't kick in until the start of my turn. Ew. Sit back on hills. Actually, that's really good. I like that. The fact that I don't have my source, that's why I was like, why do the stats look so bad? Shouldn't we be kicking their butts? We don't have all our dudes, you guys. We don't have all our dudes. But they have to come to us, and that's going to be a huge edge. Move up here. Alright. Lord in the middle. Temple guards. Bastillodon. And just try to guard on the flanks. It's going to be really tricky. Luckily, unlike normal archers, these days aren't super crap in melee. Bastillodon in the front. Yep, he's right there. Laser Dino in the melee. Yep. Flank with the skinks. They have very short range. That's true. Now, the thing is, we could stand a little further ahead and put some skinks in here. Thank you very much. We got a couple of tips coming in. We got Globlo. If you put your camera top right, it won't block. Yeah, but it'll look stupid to have, like, the bottom cut off oddly. So hopefully this spot's going to be okay. We'll see. Contributed. Thank you as well. Blood for the cold blood god. Hey, excellent. Your local witch hunter. Thank you as well. Wouldn't it be crazy if there was an entire empire of sentient bipedal ratmen living under our feet? Luckily, there's only a vile rumor, and further investigation would be a waste. I agree completely. And Furrow's takeout. Oh, just deflate the webcam. I think we're good right now with the webcam, so we're gonna see. Isn't skink perfect cannon fodder? Now that's an idea. Corner camp? You mean like just hang out up here? That would be completely uphill. I can... These guys, I don't know if they're wounded. I think there's just some dead ones is the problem. So I don't think healing instantly would help us. Skinks in the woods and then come out after the enemy passes. That's assuming they don't just get discovered, but let's go and put...
Javelins.
There it is. That was weird. Like one in here? We could put them even further away over here. Skinks are made to run away. Use them to pull the North troops apart. These are not super fast. Later on, we'll get our... I was gonna say gutter runners, but those are Skaven. Later on, we're gonna get another type of... They might just be called skink skirmishers, and they are very speedy. And we'll also get a kind that can fire while moving, but we don't have that right now. Turn off fire at will for them? I don't know. I disagree. Don't edge camp. If you break, the units will go off before they can regroup. I see. Because if you break and you fall back, you know what? I'm fine. Maybe we'll just start the battle. We might scooch up a little bit here and see, and then the enemy reinforcements from somewhere.
Attack with caution.
Okay, it's all the same area, so that's okay. Yeah, the lizards do have pterodon riders in here as well. Well, I'm sure we're going to be seeing them later on. I should have, like, changed the timer to really short. I'm worried they're going to come through the woods here. Which, A, will make them harder to shoot. Oh, yeah, the arrow keys. So if I just grab you... Oh, sweet! It's a little weird to control, but it definitely works. Yeah, I think we will fast forward. I'm just wondering if we change our angle, and I kind of feel like we do, and I kind of feel like these skinks are going to get murderfied. If I just grab you guys... Oh, you're going to do that. No, escape. Boom, 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 boom. Group you. Come there. You over there, I want to ungroup you. And then group 1. I'm going to go here, and group 3, maybe I'll put you... I don't know. Because I feel like they're kind of come through the woods over here. And we will fast forward in a second. Oh yeah, hold Alt, then left click and drag. That's right. And you can hold Control to get to rotate as well, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't want to stay over there because I'm afraid they're going to cut through. But this should be okay. You know what? Keep a skink group over there. I don't know if the AI will know that I'm going through. Alright. All the way fast forward. So yeah, they attacked me. Like, I'm supposed to have 3 more groups of very powerful Saurus warriors here. Because they were only taking 1 turn to recruit. But they attacked me on their turn, so we don't have them. So they do have a strength limit. But hopefully we can make this work out. Who loses when the timer runs out? The attacker always loses when the timer runs out, and they are attacking me. Turn off fire at will over here? Probably. I don't know if that, like, they use the fire at will or not. Yeah, these guys are their Chaos Warhounds. Very fast. Dino on the left? Maybe. The thing is, the range on this guy isn't that huge. So he mostly has full cover. Right, I should use the Alt and click. That is much better, I agree.
Spells may be overcast to increase their potency, my lord. Yet I advise caution. Channeling so much raw magic at once brings the risk of disaster.
Many spells can be overclassed by left-clicking the spell button a second time before casting. Interesting.